River trying to make sure he doesn't lose his flash, gets himself over the wall, they cannot get the clap back, but Ben gets first blood, and now you can see with a little bit of damage, can Licorice finish off this kill? He cannot, and there's a big old Mega Gnar jumping in his face. He's got nowhere to be, nowhere to go, double buffs on the Gnar, and there's a little emote as well. That's for IG. BLG trying to see if they can secure this. They haven't gotten it just yet, but a house to the back of the head means
trying to access this river and go for these trades, but it's so dangerous.
They're looking for a fight though. They're going to be able to jump in. There's going to be the Lamb's Respite as you get the ultimate out from the Vi as well. Nobody's gone down just yet as they're all getting a little bit of extra healing. There's the bailout, and finally River goes down. They're looking to try and see if they can catch out Gory as well, who did have the flash over the wall, but he's got nowhere to go as he's rooted down by Elk's grabbing him. 2 more kills over to BLG. We talked about how this is great to kind of funnel resources into someone. They haven't been able to funnel resources into anybody. It will get its charge off. That's going straight over to River. Not the worst person in the world. The hostile taker is decent as Ben flashed over, and he really wants to take this kill, but the bailout is there, so it's giving an extra couple of seconds. Shut down going over to River, and now the Golden Guardians have sparked into life. Because you don't have Mega, you're waiting on this Gnar to get up to his most powerful engaged tool, and with the Rift Tower going down, it's stolen again, and they're going to go straight away. The hostile taker is decent. Shun has taken away the Eclipse onto Ben. They're looking for an engage. Ben with the ultimate of the Aphelios means everybody is turned to dust. Gory will just about get himself to safety. Never mind, you guys got to it. And they know that that one's down, but do you look for the fight? TP going to be coming in. That's Ben off of a reset. They jump straight in on top of On and try and burst him down. He's not going to go down just yet, but they have the hostile takeover. Elk going back in to take down the Lissandra. The Dragon is still good to go, and they're trying to see if they can burst this one down. Stolen! Golden Guardians get themselves a Dragon, but will they get themselves a fight? Ben jumps in, trying to see if he can do anything there for the Lamb's Respite, doing so much to just delay everything here from the side of BLG. Stixxay still very healthy. Joining back in as the top lane inhibitor is exposed. They will get a good charm off, and that Orb of Deception hits onto so many people. 3-man knockup, but who's going to be able to follow up? They get everything down onto Shun. They will see if Elk can just kind of survive, but Elk's just not in any threat. He's just going to be able to free fire. He flashes in because he knows no one's going to be able to take him down. I deny that though. Ben jumps into the backside, gets himself an ultimate. Can Stixxay stay alive? Or excuse me, Stixxay's already dead. Licorice is the last one back, and Ben picks up a triple kill. The last little bit of it there, Cho'Gath picking up that last one onto Licorice, but BLG get themselves the first win. They awkwardly though, that's the thing, they're going to jump onto this one. There's going to be the Ghost pop by both AD carries. They're jumping onto Elk as they try and get him down. Nobody blowing a flash just yet, but you've got the shielding coming in. Elk trying to see if he can maybe keep himself alive. Good heal, and the tower shot goes in. Stixxay so low! Oh, Stixxay thought he could do it, and now you've got who has nowhere to be, nowhere to go. One more auto attack, and it's going to be Elk. Just about, never mind. On says that's mine. It was cool, calm, and collected. They're looking for some more now as Stixxay has no flash available, and he goes down. Oh, LCS fans, look away. This is going to turn into a massacre.
Small reprieve for sure. Flash.
Oh, they're looking for it, and they get it. On is just on point right now. Stixxay can't even confirm the kill on the way back of it. And Stixxay has nothing else to do. This bot lane is just getting so much, just keeps getting pushed down, and now Elk's there. You can't even push down on the Shun. Stixxay doesn't have himself a flash. He's got himself going to get the root. One more rocket, and it's 5 kills to none.
Catastrophic. This bot lane is going. And the game is over before it feels like it's even started. River now looking for a play. I don't think they win this.
I think they do.
Oh, they do, all right.
Yeah. Ultimate and works with his team for that, but now moving in onto River. They might be able to go for this one here. Ben has got the first move, but the Cassante is in tow. They're jumping straight back in. Flash charm, and that's going to be the Gragas going down. There's 1 kill. Gory trying to 1v2 right now, but he's just not got the damage. They take him down as well. Licorice seeing if he can use the Vi as a way to escape. Now he gets 1 kill. He's thinking about going for some more, but they're just too ranged. They're just too damn good.
Come back into this game. The TP committed into the mid lane from Ben.
Yeah, they're going to go and try and jump on straight on top of him. They don't burst him out just yet, but he's not Mega right now. Ben running away as Licorice tries to take him out, and he will. Feathers will fly as Cho'Gath does not land the charm. And they can turn back onto Licorice, who is very, very tanky, but only so much. They're going to jump straight in now onto Elk, who gets the wild growth on top of him. Licorice trying to jump in with the all-out. Elk flashes away, charmed up, taking him down. You cannot deny that the Cassante will get his mark every damn time.
An incredible Cassante game. Cho'Gath. Well, hang on.
I mean, they're going to be able to catch him.
Oh,
they even get themselves cannot do anything about it. Not Mega Gnar just yet. It's a little bit scrappy. It's only half HP on the Baron. Golden Guardians, are you willing to go this? There's a good charm there onto Licorice, but he is the tank. Taking a lot of damage right now. You can see Golden Guardians, they don't want to stay here. I say that. They're jumping in now onto Elk. They're trying to burn him down. They throw everything in the kitchen sink, and they get their man. Now Ben looking to go Mega, but he gets taken to the grave. Golden Guardians, they call BLG over to the Baron, and they
Golden Guardians built a comp to kill Elk, and they do just that. They're looking for more kills.
They're looking for everything. They know there's no 50-50 if Shun dies, but Shun gets in. Oh, he's so close. He can't secure it. And Golden Guardians finally have themselves an advantage in game 2. That's a good one just before this dragon, but Golden Guardians feeling like a lot was used there in that last fight to try and get off the pick.
Lot.
Huhi looking for something here. They just spot him a little bit. They're going in. It's stolen. BLG will get themselves a dragon, but can they get out with the fight? That's the question. They're going to jump onto El Gory on the back line. Welcome back to the bounce house. There's nothing you can do as Stixay lets the feathers fly. Bin finally here looking to 1v4, but there's nothing to be done. He's going to defend regardless of what you're trying to go for after this. Oh, Charm onto Gory. Gory getting caught up here, has to use the stopwatch. They need to save him out now. There's going to be a flash in and the ultimate there. They had to expend so much just to make sure their mid laner did not die. And now BLG, they smell blood in the water. The Yasuo is dead, as is River. It's a double kill. Stixay's nowhere to go, and he gets taken down. Triple kill by Elk, and he wants a little bit more. 5v1. Licorice gets shot.
Shun is in an
They know
angle.
he's there. They know he's there, and he's going to put himself there now. Gory a little bit isolated. They're going to try and commit there on top of the Yasuo and try and make sure that Elk can't get in there. Elk trying to get in on top of this one. They found their man. They get all the damage down. The GA has been popped, but you got to kill him twice. The feathers are just a little bit too early.
They got him.
But they shot him down. He will sacrifice his life, and now Stixay knows he can go for the kills. He will get stunned up by the crunch, but no more Elk means no more damage for BLG.
I think the Golden Guardians just need to look to try and end the game now. Licorice is committed onto Yagao, the other member of the wave clear. Licorice has the teleport as well. The wave clear is dead. Golden Guardians finally found the fight. They shut down the carry of BLG, and the Nexus is in their eyes.
Everyone counted them out. Everyone said it couldn't be done. Easy favorites, and at the start of this game, you would have thought BLG would have whammed it home. But Golden Guardians keep this series alive, and they take us to a third game.
Spot on the top side.
Yeah, they know it's a 3v2 at the best. There's going to be the Black Shield coming in on, not quite taking the aggro just yet. Stixay will go down. First blood for BLG, who he's still underneath the tower here. They reset the aggro. It's not going to be on who has to take it, though. It has to go down onto Shun straight away. They're wasting a lot of time. They finally go in on top of it. He flashes away, but he shall not escape.
River has his eyes on bot lane.
Oh, they're going to fully commit here because they know Stixay doesn't have his flash yet, and he just wasn't in a position to protect his AD carry just fine. Shun not really able to land those CC cleanly, and now River maybe thinking about going for a bit of an engage here. They will not get the Black Shield or the Black Binding down. Trying to see if they can maybe go for something else here. The Jinx Rocket goes on. Shun still ticking down and will finally go down in favor. On engage, not really going to land onto anybody. EQ was denied as Licorice finds himself on the backside. Pumps down the stat Fred's presence. They jump onto Elk, but River is now already dead. You've lost your front line, and nobody from BLG has gone down. Jungle a little bit. They will jump onto Elk just very quickly and try and burn him down, but they don't have the damage. Elk finally getting go up into his ultimate, but he's taken out. They've killed off the AD carry of BLG, but Stixay trying to see if he can get away from Yagao. He cannot. It's a trade of 1-for-1. Huhi trying to see if he can survive as the Rakan is the next one to fall. It's support for support. Finally, River will go down. Licorice is on the backside here. Yagao not quite able to get killed. Yes, he will. The turret helps out his team a little bit. Licorice is in a lot of trouble, though, as they try to use a little bit more damage. Gets Shun over the wall, and he gets the kill as well. Shun.
Good damage, though.
Oh, fantastic damage, and dodged out on, but now he's a little bit isolated away from himself. A stopwatch for Yagao keeps him alive, but Stixay was left all on his lonesome. Yagao will be traded back, so they do get the mid laner of BLG, but they've lost their AD carry. No one can kill the Scion. Putting in a little bit of damage. Now they spot him. Now they know immediately they all start to go back on him. So your flank has turned into your death, your tomb, as the rest of BLG just descend upon you.
A replication of what we saw in their game one. Fantastic river control, heavy investment in bots. Bin looking for a fight.
I mean, Bin's just going straight in 1v3. They want everything there. They want to kill off Huhi as well. He will flash away. The Keeper's Verdict is good to knock back a couple of people. Bin still standing strong, still standing forward. Licorice just hasn't got a health bar. And BLG, they felt like they should have won on that last push, and they will almost certainly win on this one.
Engage from River.
Going for a little bit more on, actually a little bit. Yagao puts in the ultimate. Stixay is down, and they've got Gory as well. There's no more damage to be had on. Sacrifices his life. Huhi is the last one left standing. And finally, BLG will take the win and bring themselves to the bracket stage.
There will be a
lot of wards out of PSG, like you were kind of saying. So they see this moving. They saw Caps completely ditch mid lane. Junjia hovering up in the top side in case a dive comes through.
Caps in the area, not a ton of mana, but I don't know how much he needs to really pull this play off. Are they willing to commit for the dive is the big question. Just walking away for now, denying that's going to be the body slam initial. They're going to follow up immediately with damage. First blood.
Yubao does get to walk back topside.
Naka now coming through. Hansama looking for the snare setup. Is going to get it. Woody just getting absolutely shredded on the bottom side. There's no room for him to do anything. Running out of room to play. Now fishing for an opportunity on the top side. Trying to get something
Nice
back.
flash.
Quick flash out for Broken Blade.
Rest
Ready
of
to
the
go,
team.
clean reaction, but now Yike can come in, and again, the stun coming in. If Viego isolates himself, this is gonna get bad. Yike does so much damage. He's gonna wait for the wave, he's gonna take his time, but that's an isolated Viego! Oh, dead man walking. I don't think it gets any better for Aji. Mickey gonna fish for the knockup. Aji just gonna try to get one back in return, but Caps is here too.
Off the rotation, but a little scary to do versus Andy who has an instant stun.
Yike! That's a lot of damage. Junja now running for his life. Yike gonna find the kill. That's gonna be the charm now coming into Wako, but Wako firing back, pulling on the backside. Meanwhile, the bear has come down, and the shutdown onto Yike coming through. Broken Blade only gonna find one, but Wako is still standing. Caps can do a lot of damage, but Aji is there to body block. Yubao on the side, the bear coming in, just creating a little bit of disruption. Doesn't have the Ryle eyes like support Annie, so can't do a lot! And just gets served right back to the waiting arms of G2. Wako needs to get away from that one, but he can't. There's just too many feathers and too tight a space.
I have no idea how fast New Kazakhstan.
I don't know what is happening. Observers, thank you. 4K, getting lower. Mickey now going to go over the wall, but he's not going to connect on anyone. He's immediately going to leap out to safety. He's now turning his attention to the bottom side of the map. Broken Blade now going in, but there's two fights. It's a fight split across two fronts, but it's Hansama! And as he pulls the feathers back, he finds one, but Junja gets one in return! The Viego popping off, he steals, he goes in his recon! He turns them around, he takes their corpses, and he beats them to hell with it! Junja showing up!
The ex-EDG sub-jungler popping off in that fight. We were talking about the Viego as the critical member to watch. G2 were not able to find him this time. Still a little bit risky.
Unhinged.
Pretty low, but Caps does not have.
He can kill everybody. He just casks in. Oh no! He has to flash out. Caps, he's just gonna keep hitting this.
I forgot his ultimate was the one that was using the initial engage, so it came back up there, instantly blows up Wako, the primary damage dealer. Now,
oh no.
Is Caps gonna just solo Baron himself?
I think he is. There's a TP coming in. Who's TPing in? It's gonna be the Annie. Yubao on the way. Rakan on the way from the side of G2. They're regrouping the Baron. Resets. Nobody gets the Baron. PSG are at a 7K gold deficit. Far away. Wako on the way. Aji on the way. Ulti is going to be up and available for the next fight. 5K getting lower. G2 focused on the prize here. Burning down over the wall. Junja going to get the killing spree. Mickey getting isolated. Mickey getting taken out. Junja's taking one. Is he going to take a second? Does he want to re-engage? He should just stay as the Kazakhs. He does so much damage. It's getting lower. And he takes it! PSG! Oh, just like every game in their own region.
This is not an important dragon in the greater scheme of the game. He's to be using the Baron buff
He
on
has
this.
vision too. He can just walk in. Should be easy isolation. Kazakhs just takes it back. Steal for steal, 1-for-1 here. And burn through this. Not very. They don't really have the upfront damage, especially with Yubao not hitting the objective, but instead the Andy going to fish for a pick on a Mickey. They're going to burn Mickey before the fight even starts, but Broken Blade coming over the wall. Mickey taken down, but Wako goes golden. Wako buys a brief moment of time. They're now all on the tree because Broken Blade has obliterated the back line of PSG. The Cask coming in, the Cask finding the kill, but Yubao now firing back. Junja now running for his life. Cask touches to finish the kill because Aji is still alive. Yike. Oh, he's hunting now. The Kazakhs not quite going to connect. Caps going over the wall. Junja, there's just no way you make it out of this one. The Divine Sunder are not enough. The footwork is clean, but that's a huge shutdown. Yubao now coming in. TP now coming in. Yike needs to get out of this one. The stun now coming in. The bubble to follow. Easy peasy CC layer. And Broken Blade finds this flank. This fight is over in an instant. Yubao stepping forward, trying to burn through Caps, but that's Broken Blade off to the side. PSG! Oh, they put themselves in the pit, but you cannot out-pit fight the Kennen, or can you? Aji is so damn big! Broken Blade, he burned the ultimate, but the Malphite still stands. Yike here to try and save the day, but will it be enough? Junja can't find the reset. Junja does not get an opportunity, and that means G2 will take it. Yike continuing to tear through. The shutdown coming in for Aji. Aji refusing to die, but he is finally isolated, and Yike will shred through the hellfire. Just through one fight. The Broken Blade just ready to walk down the mid lane and end the game. Again, you highlighted before, this isn't Soul for the side of PSG, so even if they get this, I don't know if it's worth giving up the inhibitor. Fight steal, pick off. Yike gonna walk in and take it anyway. It's Soul for G2. It's TP on the backside. Broken Blade looking for the solo kill in the mid lane. PSG glimmers of hope, but it's all falling apart. That's the Bomba shredding through the entire team. Junja can't get anything done. Yike will finally get taken down, but the GA comes out. It stops Viego from finding the reset. Wako on the backside trying to get some damage down, but Hansama continuing to step forward. Junja on the backside must escape. PSG well and truly routed. Aji coming over the wall, but what can he get done? Caps goes golden. Yikes! A moment, Yike on the way in, he finds one, he's looking for more, resets left and right, isolated targets, Eden PSG alive as G2 descend on their base. They will take game one. PSG put up a valiant effort to come back from a catastrophic early game.
But for Yubao being an option to do that, and for people who don't know, that is Uniboy, who previously has played on international stages before when PSG took him on loan, actually, when they had some issues with their mid laner. He was actually incredible, and people thought he was a stronger of the two. Hold on, Broken Blade.
Is he just gonna 2v1? He's just unconcerned. He flashes in, the axe is down, Aji. Broken Blade does not care! You cannot stop this Viking! Junja, running for his life, what did we just watch?
This also opens up an
Yike is just walking in!
Yeah, Yike now able to go invade off the top side after
does bow there. He needs to finish his kill immediately. Charm in, flash to the side, he can pick up the Vi, he can now go in for the Q. Cap only level 2, he can't follow up. They can't finish Yubao, but big chunk of damage going down. G2.
You grab no time to talk about it. We're diving bot.
Here we go. Level 3 dive on the bot side. Green blue, what else can get done here? Green red, rather, as Wako gets burned down. That's going to be a reset for Yike if he wants to take it. The TP now coming in. Woody going to take a big chunk of damage there from the Frozen Thrall. He's ticking. G2 wave coming in. They can go for the redive. Auto attack. They're trying to cancel the recall there. Yike desperately trying to clear the wave, cutting that one off. Woody canceling the recall. Yubao here. They need to get something back. G2 setting up, should be an easy dive, should be an easy leap back out to safety. That's going to be one reset. Yike can now take the Leona. He can now turn his attention back onto Yubao, but he's isolated under the tower for now. Taking his time, walking up, just gets to push Q, finds the stun, sets it up. Yike still living. G2, flawless tower dive. Wako should be able to walk back here and get a kill, but Yike, clean sidestep. Q flashing forward.
That was kind of the way that they won the early game.
Wako stepping up, good guns for a fight. Chakrams now coming out. Auto attacks coming through. Fast on the Hansama. Easy shutdown now coming in. Wako finding one. Mickey now trying to trade back on a kill. Help pick's not going to be enough. Wako too clean with it. Oh,
the
double
turret set up here. We'll see if they want to fight or just trade out for the turret.
Have to be careful with G2 approaching the wave to try and defend. Looking for the engage. Wako still untouched on the backside for now. Broken Blade continuing to wander forward. You can see big damage coming in from the Apellis off to the side. These Calibrum Qs are going to be massive, but they're just trying to shred through the jungler. They get the reset, and that might be enough. Leaping in. Alright, not able to find the charm in that one. Yubao not even going to throw it out. PSG getting corralled here by G2 Esports. Wako has to be careful. Caps once again going to fish for an angle onto the backside. Wako now Gale forcing out to safety. If Wako has no space to play, he's got no room to maneuver. Now he's trying to fire back. He just can't do any damage. G2 tearing through his front line too quickly. Yes, he's powerful, but he's got no...
a great tournament so far. Now Baron buff started out by G2.
G2 focus. Broken Blade immediately going to try to turn Wako running for his life. They have to burn through that Olaf, but they just don't have the damage. They're trying, but they cannot get it done. Mickey delivered into the waiting arms of PSG, but it just sets up for Caps. It's a wombo combo, and Broken Blade just continues to run face first into the back line of PSG. Just a blast cone out to safety, trying to push Hansama. Hansama lines up against the wall. He can maybe try to get something done. Pulls him back to the waiting arms. Wako can now go to town. Broken Blade on the backside is big, though. Can they burn through Broken Blade? Broken Blade, ultimate in 3 seconds. He's going to shred through the Aphelios as soon as he can, but his health bar's already blinking. Yubao now leaping forward. He sees you immune, but will it be enough? Broken Blade still standing. Broken Blade still cutting through the entire team. Wako gets turned into a little snowman. He can't even auto, and G2 taking the fight. Game 1. Back and forth, but game 2 has just been about the G2 show from start to finish. PSG, small glimmers of hope, but they're going to have to hope for more than that. On the bottom side of the bracket, G2 taking their time on the win, taking their time on the closeout as Wako finds 1 kill. Wako still autoing. Yike should just end the game, but they can't end the game. Wako is too strong. Wako
work for it,
continuing to go hard. Oh my God! Call him Wako Flocko Flame. He's going hard in the paint. Flocko. Looking like a pretty damn good gun. PSG. Caps now going to leap forward, instantly trying to lock down the 80 carry, and they should just shred through Wako, and that's just the game. They're just slaughtering everybody. They don't have any damage left. G2, they're not playing around. That one's going to be it. Yubao taken out. He's running back to the base, but there's just no way he gets out. Hansama will snipe him with the zap. G2 2-0ing PSG, qualifying to the bracket stage. PSG not out of the tournament yet. They'll get an opportunity to come back, but today